Hi, I'm Sean Gannon, and this is Minute Math, and today we're learning about how to add or subtract decimals.
Minute Math, when you need help you use Minute Math.
We're given this problem here, add or subtract negative 23.5 minus 41.38, or 14.65 minus 20. So we gotta simplify these. Let's start with the first part here. Negative 23.5 minus 41.38. Well, we know that minus sign is the same as, well, adding a negative. So we have two negative numbers that we're adding to negative, or negative numbers that we're adding together. That's the word I was looking for. And so we know it's going to be eventually a negative number. This is very similar to addition, right? Just with positive numbers, but we're overall going to be negative. So that's actually how I'm going to approach this. I'm going to take the 23.5 and I'm going to add it to that 41.38. I'm now going to put a placeholder of a 0 right here next to the 5 to help me add this problem. 0 and 8 add up to be a good old 8. 5 and 3 add up to be, well, 8 again. We're going down vertically here. Decimal point here. 3 and 1 is a 4, and 2 and 4 add up to be a 6. Pretty easy here. Now this is where we have to be careful. Remember, we said we're adding two negative numbers, so our final result has to be negative. So I'm going to slap on a negative up here, knowing that's what we need to do, and there we have it. Our answer for the first part is negative 64.88. What about the second part? We have 14.65 minus 20, and this one gets a little tricky. 20 is going to be larger than the 14.65, and so we're taking 14.65, subtracting 20, and we know our answer is going to be negative. Okay, so our final answer has to be the negative. What we're really trying to do is find the difference between these two numbers. When I subtract numbers, I prefer having, well, the larger number on top. It makes it easier. So if we take 20 here and we subtract the first number, 14, oh, put a 4 there, 14.65. We're again going to add placeholders after the 20. We're going to subtract them. Now it's a little different setup here, so we have to make sure our final answer turns into a negative number. Well, that 5, we can't 0 minus 5, we can't do. Can't draw from this 0, can't draw from this 0. We got to draw from this 2. So we put a 1 up here in front of the 2. This one becomes a 10, or therefore a 9. This one, we draw again that 9 here, and then we put the 10 right there. Hopefully you remember how to do that normally. So now we can subtract. 10 minus 5 is a 5. 9 minus a 6 is a good old 3. 9 minus that 4 gives me a 5 again, and 1 minus 1 is a 0. So we have 5.35 is the difference between these two numbers. But remember from the beginning, we said this number had to be negative. So we put on a negative here, and there we have it. Our second result here is a negative 5.35. I hope you learned how to add or subtract decimals with this basic example. If you did, make sure you like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. This helps us make more of these free math lessons for you and for everyone else. So, as always, thanks for watching.